All right, folks, let's enjoy this game between Princess Anne White and
Good
Jamestown
afternoon, ladies
Green.
and gentlemen. Welcome to the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Today's games are brought to you by Dollar Bank. Just had the. We are about to start the game in a couple minutes. Before we begin, just letting everybody know this is the game between Jamestown and Princess Anne. It is the Jamestown Green versus Princess Anne White. Coach for Princess Anne today is Jess Stevenson, and the Jamestown coach is Jeffrey White. Following this game, we will have Princess Anne Red versus Jamestown White right here on the Virginia Beach Sportsplex YouTube page. Today's games are being streamed live on the Virginia Beach Sportsplex website and YouTube page, as you are seeing right now. If you want to catch a replay of today's games, check out our YouTube page at Beach Sportsplex for this and many other contests played here at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. The Virginia Beach Sportsplex would like to thank the following official sponsors: AFC Urgent Care, AstroTurf, CHKD Sports Medicine, Dairy Queen, Dollar Bank, Dollar Tree, John's Tax Service, One Life Fitness, Paint and Gain Sports, Shine Time Power Wash and Paint Professionals, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Vault Athletics, Why Not Italian, and Zoop Eatery. As you see, the players are at the 50-yard line, and Princess Anne wins the number 26 receives the ball from behind the goal and runs up the field, passes to his teammate, number 22. Like I said a couple minutes ago, today's game is presented by Dollar Bank. Have big plans? Make them happen with Dollar Bank Loan Sale. All loans are all on sale at super low rates. But hurry, it ends April 9th. Save big. Visit the Dollar Bank tent on the second floor by the concession or online at dollar.bank/loan sale. Dollar Bank, let's get you there. Equal housing lender. As we have our first penalty on Jamestown behind the goal, we'll give the possession back to Princess Anne. First turnover of the game. 42 for the Cavaliers. Gets it over across the tack box. As you see, Princess Anne moving the ball around, still trying to find a way to get to the goal without getting the ball taken away. On the shot for Princess Anne, that is number 25. Mistake 26. Matthew Metzger. Number 27 for Princess Anne, about to get in, but passes it back out. Ball gets knocked out by number 20 for Jamestown. Referee blows the whistle toward the middle of the field, as we will have substitutions for Jamestown. Number 10 goes out of the game and 21 comes in. Number 20 for Jamestown takes the ball down to the other side. Looking for a teammate wide open on the left side. Shoots and scores. Number 22 in the green. All set up by number 20.
Jamestown goal. Back of the net.
Is there any way to lower this?
Number 22, Clark Chisman, with the assist by number 20, Mike Allen.
No.
As we saw just a minute ago, number 22 for Jamestown scored the first goal of the game to make it 1-0. Ball went into the bottom right corner of the net. With about 8 minutes remaining in this first quarter, I'd like to tell you all about AstroTurf. Since 1965, the AstroTurf brand has been driven by forward-thinking ingenuity. Today, AstroTurf continually improves its system design to deliver playing surfaces with the most realistic, sport-specific performance, longest-lasting durability, and sound player protection. AstroTurf. Which, as you can see here, the players playing in today's game are playing on AstroTurf's turf here at the Sportsplex. Thank you to AstroTurf for being a proud sponsor of the Sportsplex. 25 for Princess Anne. Passes that a little to left of his teammate, number 4, as it rolls out of bounds behind the net. It will be Jamestown ball. One play resumes. Number 19 took it out. It brought it back into play for Jamestown. As you see, trying to get across midfield. Having to find his way through 2 Princess Anne defenders. Successfully does. Not sure as to how. So they looked like they had him pretty locked up there, but number 21 runs around to the right side, shoots and misses. Tried to bounce the ball in right in front of the goalie, but went right over it. As you see, a couple of the players getting a little excited there on the field as number 19 was able to drop number 25 down to his ankles on the turf. Unfortunately, nothing came from it, though, as 19 passed the ball away before it happened. Number 10 passes it into the middle of the field, and number 21 scores again.
That's a Jamestown goal by number 21, Jackson White, with the assist by number 10.
Goal was scored by number 21, Jackson White, and assisted by number 10. Jamestown wins the initial spotting.
You got locked out. Like the scoreboard, it's all locked up.
Jamestown goal, number 10, Michael McVeigh.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, had to step away for a minute. As you saw just a couple minutes ago, we had number 10, Michael McVeigh, score for Jamestown. He now sits with 1 goal and 1 assist in today's game, with about 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first quarter. As you see Princess Anne trying to slow the pace down a little bit, get set up before they make their attack. Beautiful day here, as we had a couple showers about 2 p.m. today, but sun came out just a couple minutes later and we were able to get this game in. Have to think the turf might be feeling a little bit mushy down there, but doesn't seem to be affecting any of the players yet. Goalie made a very risky pass as he was trying to get it to his teammate number 20. Number 20 was able to keep it in though. Keep the pace going for Jamestown. Number 10 takes a shot. Reflects off the goalie onto his teammate, who then shoots it himself. Number 22 for Jamestown, and he is good for the goal.
Clark Chisholm.
That is Clark Chisholm. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our first timeout of today's game. We will be back in just a minute after this quick commercial break.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket, now with house-made Hidden Valley Ranch, is a ranch dream come true. When you dream of juicy, all-white meat chicken strips, crispy golden fries, buttery Texas toast, and house-made Hidden Valley Ranch. You heard that right. House-made Hidden Valley Ranch. So follow your ranch dreams straight to
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Virginia Beach Sportsplex on this edition of 2022 Hampton Roads Lacrosse League, presented by Dollar Bank, coming to you live on the Virginia Beach Sportsplex YouTube page. We have 3 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the first quarter, with Jamestown up 4-0. We have our set at the middle of the field. Jamestown wins the battle. Number 14, who won that battle, takes it all the way himself and shoots, but misses wide left. Ball bounces out of bounds, and Jamestown will keep possession. Comes the cut through the middle. Catches, shoots, but misses again. Number 14 for Jamestown. He got knocked down on that, so you can probably assume as to why he missed the wide left. We have a little talk with the refs right now, as one blew the whistle, as in that Princess Anne touched the ball before it went out of bounds, so it will be Princess Anne ball. Very wide pass to the other side of the field as Princess Anne turns the ball over. Number 26 wasn't tall enough there. Ball bounced pretty high, tried to reach a stick up, but just couldn't get there. Number 14 slowly walks toward the circle. Let's see, looks like Jamestown will maybe slow it back down again and reset and figure out what their next move will be. We shall see. Not much happening here as shot is missed, and Jamestown takes the ball back out and resets. Number 14 makes a move, passes to a teammate, shot and goal. Number 19 makes it 5-0 for Jamestown.
Number 19, Drew Powell.
That goal was scored by number 19, Drew Powell. Confirmed by our PA box.
Cheater.
With the assist by number 14, Hayden Wildy.
Assist came from number 14, Peyton Wilden. Square off at the middle of the field again. Jamestown has won the square off for, looks like, the 6th consecutive time. And just like that, 21 runs down the field and scores.
Goal, number 21.
That was number 21, Jackson White. No assist on the play as he won the square off and took it all the way home. Jackson White wins the square off again for Jamestown. Lets his teammate number 19 pick it up, number 10 pick it up. Number 10 shoots around, looks towards his teammate and shoots a goal, and that is good. Had a little juke there by not looking where he was shooting. And then, fair to say, it definitely messed up the goalie for PA, as it wasn't too far away from him, but was able to scoot by to the left. Just like that, we are at 7-0. 1:38 left in this first quarter. Set to square off. A little pushing going by the PA player, number 20, or number 30. Looked like that strategy there worked, as he hadn't won the last couple square offs, but decided maybe instead of going after the ball, let's just push away the defender and then go after it. Nothing comes from it though, as PA throws it right out of bounds and gives the ball right back to Jamestown. If you're now just joining us, you can see that Jamestown is wearing the green. Most players in white pants, but some have green on as well with the white and grayish helmets. And then we have Princess Anne in the all white with red helmets. Goalie was able to make that save for Princess Anne. Looking for a teammate to pass the ball out to. Finds one to his right. Number 42 had to juke around defender and pass it across the field. Maybe wasn't the pass he was looking for, but was able to get it to a teammate just fine. Number 20 makes a juke spin on a defender, number 44 for PA. Runs the ball down the field. Looks like he has a teammate wide open on the left side of the goal. Teammate shoots, but misses. Just to the left side. A little bit left. See, number 20 for Jamestown looks to be the main man. He's had most of the chances running the ball up the field. Has made a lot of the better passes in today's game, as a lot of his teammates have gotten open for him running down the middle of the field. If you're looking for a place to improve your game, look no further than Vault Athletics and Fitness. The Vault Fitness facility in Hampton Roads' newest 13,000 square feet facility is located in the Hilltop section of Virginia Beach. They specialize in youth athlete development, personal training, small group training, and specialty fitness classes. Vault Athletics and Fitness. And just like that, we had a goal for PA, number 25, Gunnar Browsley. Make it 7-1, and the half ends. As we end the half at a 7-1 score, we will be back once the second quarter begins.
It's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute. And if all that weren't enough, he's also been voted the best of Norfolk and the best of Virginia Beach awards. John Maynard has been professionally trained in tax preparation and representation. He brings to the table over 30 years' experience in federal and state returns. He delivers personalized, one-on-one service, and he's a certified electronic filer. The IRS likes electronic filers. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service, 455-6763.
Nobody cares for more young knees than CHKD Sports Medicine. Our specialists, surgeons, and physical therapists work together to develop treatment and training programs that get young athletes back up to speed safely with the strength and confidence they need to stay in the game for the long haul. CHKD Sports Medicine. Care today to last a lifetime.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin the second quarter in today's matchup. Jamestown won the face-off. Square-off face-off. Whatever y'all may call it in lacrosse. And just like that, they score another goal. Number 11 for Jamestown. Gets on the board now to join about, I believe, 5 other teammates. Makes it 8-1.
Jamestown goal. Number 11, Michael Robitaille.
That was Michael Robitaille. In the number 11. As you see, the Jamestown player squares it off and just passes it back to his teammate. Number 20 runs the ball up the field again, as we've seen many times so far. Number 22 tries to make a couple juke spins a couple times to his left. Doesn't end up getting around his defender and just decides to pass it away. As Jamestown will try to attack the goal from the right side now. Number 14 makes a little cut around. Was able to catch the ball but couldn't secure it, so he had to drop it and pick it back up. Probably eliminated the chance of him shooting that one. Number 14 on the right side of the goal for Jamestown, currently with possession. Tries making a juke. Number 12 sets a screen. 14 still on the ball, passes it to his teammate, number 6, and we have another goal. I'll make it 9-1.
Jamestown goal. Number 6, Ian Mahler. Assist by number 14, Hayden Wilding.
Sorry about that, folks. It was actually number 6, Ian Waller, with that goal. No, folks, I'm actually going to have to maybe say that that wasn't a goal, as we're not seeing a square off here, as we're just seeing PA start with the ball at half field. I'm going to have to believe that goal did not count for some reason. Maybe the player was in the restriction area. Give you further updates when we have them. Cut for Princess Anne, right down the middle. Number 12 receives the pass and scores. Shoots the ball a little bit to the right of the goalie and hits the bottom corner.
Princess Anne goal. Number 12.
Goals by number 12. Sawyer Bell.
With the assist by number 27, Derek Lindbergh.
And the assist came by number 27, Derek Lindbergh. You see number 21 in the green and number 25 in the white. About to square off at the 50-yard line. Jamestown wins. Number 21, Jackson White, won the battle. Looked to run it back up the field again, and looked like he was going to try the same thing he did in the first quarter and shoot right away, but that lane was not there for him. While you're watching this game tonight, maybe think about getting some food afterwards. Why not stop at Zoop Eatery? At Zoop Eatery, you can build the perfect box lunch. A customizable and individually packaged meal for your convenience. Choose from any of their wide variety of soups, fresh salads, made-to-order sandwiches, all served with a hunk of bread and dessert. There's something for the whole crew at Zoop Eatery. And just like that, we have another goal. That will make it 9-2.
That's a Jamestown goal. Back of the net, Joseph Hardaway, number 12.
Joseph Hardaway, number 12, scoring on that ball. Hit it, pushed it right into the back of the net there. Let's say probably about 5 to 10 yards away. Prince Anne wins that battle at the face-off. Midfield almost gives it away, but able to retain possession. Player, and we see just like that, laundry on the field. Looked like a Prince Anne player got shoved to the ground as he was trying to receive the ball. Not sure who the penalty was on as we saw the player for Prince Anne go off the side of the field. Looking like that penalty happened on Jamestown, number 19, as he has been put into the penalty box. Seems like the right call as he did push his defender or opposing player to the ground. We maybe had to think maybe he would have gotten a penalty shot on that, knowing he had a pretty open goal if he wasn't pushed down, but maybe in lacrosse we don't do that. Have to find out later on, and I'll double check and come back to y'all. Still learning the game, so if I say anything wrong or don't use the right term, feel free to let me know down below, because we're all just trying to learn and get better every day. Ball shot behind the goal. Prince Anne will retain possession. Shot missed wide left. As Prince Anne gets another shot, number 25. Looks like he was in the right area, but missed outside of the goal and hit the backside of it, but not inside of the goal. Looks as we will be having a couple substitutions in the next minute. Looks like the penalty player for Jamestown is anxious to get back in on the sideline. And you see he's pretty much over next to the PA bench right there, running back into play on your left side of the screen. And it looked like they had a guy open there trying to receive the pass, but was not able to make the connection. Jamestown takes the ball, brings it back into play from behind the net. Number 21, Jackson White receives the ball, runs it back over to the other side into the attack box for Jamestown. But Jamestown's going to reset now as they think about their next play. Number 10 runs to the right side of the goal, shoots but misses. Tried to bounce it in there, but made it bounce a little too high and over the goal. Maybe he was a little left as well. And just like that, we have a good amount of substitutions coming onto the field. It looks like as both teams make 3 substitutions each. Number 14 with the ball for Jamestown. Passes it wide right. As you see, now we have two players passing it back and forth behind the goal, trying to think about their next move. Bring it back in front of the goal, but pass misses the net of his teammate by just a hair and rolls out of bounds. Make it PA ball. See, for number 35, doesn't really know what his next move is. Trying to find a wide open teammate, but doesn't look like he had any, so just chucked it down to the other side of the field, but does turn it over. Ball deflected by PA, but number 22 for Jamestown does retain possession. Shot by number 10 for Jamestown, bounces and goes left and over the goal. Or too high to be a goal. Jamestown closest to the ball, though, as it goes out of play, which will give them possession. I know tax season just ended, but, you know, maybe you had some troubles. Maybe you're looking for some help next year. Good news, we got somebody there. We got somebody for you. John's Tax Service. They're a proud community supporter of local youth sports. They're providing tax preparation and retirement planning services as well. John's Tax Service and JPM Financial Services have been serving all of Hampton Roads for over 20 years. They're the best thanks to you. John's Tax Service. Number 22 for Jamestown shoots, but goalie made his first couple saves of the day. See a back and forth battle going between both teams here. Not too many goals scored in the last 4 minutes or so. Number 7 runs all the way up with the goalie right in front of him for Princess Anne. Now it's number 7, and the goal is good.
Princess Anne goal. Number 7, Jason Caldwell.
A goal was scored by number 7, Jason Caldwell. So far, if you weren't with us in the first quarter, we've had 10 Jamestown goals and 3 for Princess Anne. Most of the goals from Jamestown have come from Jackson White, Clark Gissom, Drew Powell, Michael Rabato, and Ian Waller. with Jamestown goals coming from Sawyer Bell and Jason Codwell. And just like that, we will have a timeout called by Princess Anne. And we'll be right back after the short break.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
We have 6 viewers.
So where are the concessions at? All the way downstairs? Level 2? Just tell them I work here and they'll give you a break? Just tell them I work here and they'll give me a discount? Okay. I'm a cameraman. I'm a cameraman.
Yeah, just tell me work here.
Okay. You guys have badges, right?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have near 3 minutes remaining in this second quarter. Princess Anne started with the ball. Gunner number 26. Princess Anne runs in, gets by 2 defenders, was going after the ball there, but ended up tackling the defender, number 32. Luckily, didn't get a penalty called on him. Number 21, Jackson White, runs the ball down the field, shoots at about the 25-yard line, and misses. Bounces over the goal and all the way out of play. Number 19 takes a shot for Jamestown and scores. Drew Powell again, second one of the game.
Goal, number 19, Drew Powell.
And that goal makes it a 11-3 contest with 2 minutes and 37 seconds remaining.
How long is halftime?
The square off taking place, middle of the field. Number 14 for Jamestown this time wins the battle. Normally see number 21, but Jamestown decided to make a little bit of a change, maybe to get a little bit of experience for some of the other players, or maybe just to see a new face. But just like that, a goal is scored by number 6 for Jamestown, assisted by number 14. And the Jamestown bench goes crazy.
Number 6, Ian Mahler.
That was by Ian
An
Mahler.
assist from Michael McVeigh, number 10.
Assist by number 10, Michael McVeigh. That is Ian's second goal on the day, on the day as well. Now, I guess the only question is, will Drew or Ian become the first to get the hat trick? With under 2 minutes remaining on the field, it looks like the official time will be kept by the officials. A couple substitutions for Princess Anne as we see number 47 come out and number 35 come in. If you're at today's game or come to one of our future games, head over to concession. If you're heading over to concessions for a snack, while you're there, stop by the Dollar Bank tent to see what's new. They have valuable offers for you on checking, saving, and loans. And they are doing a prize drawing. Stop by for all the details and enter for your chance to win. The Dollar Bank tent is located on the second floor by concessions. I hope to see you soon. Number 32, the goalie for Princess Anne, going to bring the ball out. Runs all the way up the field. A little bit of a risky move because if number 3 was able to get that ball for Jamestown, there would have been nobody guarding that net. Luckily, though, was able to get the pass off to his teammate, but the teammate did miss the pass. And just like that, number 3 will bring it back in for Jamestown and start the next possession. .22 jukes around his defender behind the net, turns around and shoots, but misses wide. I think that was a little bit of a trick shot there, not the easiest and not the most wide open. Have to think if it was a close game, maybe the coach wouldn't have been too happy, but I guess you can't get really mad when your team's up by 9 and now 10. As number Jamestown goal for number 3, Lucas Vyrup. That was Lucas's first goal on today's game. Joins a list of many teammates. In case you're wondering, it is currently 13-3, and in lacrosse, if a team is up by 12 goals, they have a running clock. In case you're not really understand what that means, if the ball goes out of play or you call a timeout or something like that, the clock will not stop, as it's kind of like a mercy rule, but the game will not end, as it still gives the other team a chance to come back. And who doesn't like a good comeback story? Have to see what PA has in the playbook here. But we may not even find out, as Jamestown scores again. Number 22 hits the running shot, hits the upright of the goal. Clark Gismon. Correction. Clark now scores his second goal in the game as well. Make it 14-3 with Near 30 seconds remaining in this half. Looks like PA had a good chance there to win that face-off, but without further ado, Jamestown has possession. Which seems to be the trend here so far.
Three, two,
3 seconds, 2, 1, and there goes the time, people. Jamestown didn't look like they were going to get much going there, and PA just chucks it down the field. And now we will be going into the half. At a score of 14-3, PA is going to try to figure out what went wrong there and hope that maybe they can come up with something that will give them possession more often and hopefully lead to more goals. And for Jamestown, you have to think they'll just try to do the same thing. We will find out right after the break.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket, now with house-made Hidden Valley Ranch, is a ranch dream come true. When you dream of juicy, all-white meat chicken strips, crispy golden fries, buttery Texas toast, and house-made Hidden Valley Ranch. You heard that right. House-made Hidden Valley Ranch. So follow your ranch dreams straight to your DQ for the Chicken Strip Basket. DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute. And if all that weren't enough, he's also been voted the best of Norfolk and the best of Virginia Beach Awards. John Maynard has been professionally trained in tax preparation and representation. He brings to the table over 30 years' experience in federal and state returns. He delivers personalized, one-on-one service, and he's a certified electronic filer. The IRS likes electronic filers. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service, 455-6763.
For more than 23 years, we've made it our mission to lend peace of mind. even when times aren't very peaceful.
We know that every borrower is unique.
That's why we put you first in every step of the loan process.
At Atlantic Bay, we are dedicated, now more than ever,
to providing digital tools, resources, and a lending hand.
To help you reach your home dreams.
Because we're here for you.
Whenever,
wherever,
however.
Nobody cares for more young knees than CHKD Sports Medicine. Our specialists, surgeons, and physical therapists work together to develop treatment and training programs that get young athletes back up to speed safely with the strength and confidence they need to stay in the game for the long haul. CHKD Sports Medicine. Care today to last a lifetime.
As a lifelong local, avid waterman, coach at Kellam High School, coach at the Virginia Rush Soccer Club, also a member at Virginia Beach National and Hanover Ridge Golf Club. The 757 is a great place to live and play. As a seasoned realtor at the Bryan Group, I know I can find you the perfect home.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket, now with house-made Hidden Valley Ranch, is a ranch dream come true. When you dream of juicy, all-white meat chicken strips, crispy golden fries, buttery Texas toast, and house-made Hidden Valley Ranch. You heard that right. House-made Hidden Valley Ranch. So follow your ranch dreams straight to your DQ for the Chicken Strip Basket. DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our third quarter here between Jamestown and Princess Anne in this Friday night lacrosse matchup, coming to you live from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. We entered the half at a 14-3 score. Jamestown won the initial face-off and has had possession ever since. First shot in the half for Jamestown goes on the bottom left for number 37. His first goal of today's game.
Number 37, Jack Malone.
And that is scored by number 37, Jack Malone. As you see, the two teams about to face off again for, some would have to believe, the 20th time today. Whether your child is competing as part of a football team, likes to ride a bike, or is on the road to Olympic glory, the multidisciplinary team at the CHKD Sports Medicine program is dedicated to the comprehensive treatment of illness and injury in pediatric and college athletes. CHKD Sports Medicine. And as you see the ref signaling from the middle of the field, now we will be on a running clock. Like I talked about in the first half, a running clock is the lacrosse version of a mercy rule. They just do not stop the game. They keep playing, which will give PA a chance to come back in this game, because who doesn't like a good comeback story? Just like that, Jamestown wins the initial thing again. Number 24 bobbles the ball, picks it back up, shoots, and scores to the left side of the goal.
Jamestown goal, number 24, Hayden Oleski.
Goal is by Peyton Oleski. And the goal makes it 16-3. Number 19, Fernandez passes it, gets it back, shoots, and what we looked like was a goal, but ball actually rolled out to the left side. 19 passes this to its teammate, number 37. 37 shoots, goes wide right, and the ball rolls out of play. Number 16 for Jamestown does a little quick step to his right and scores. Shoots it over his body to the left side.
Number 16, Harrison Olsen.
That was number 16, Harrison Olsen. And joins the long list of teammates. as that is now 9 players for Jamestown getting on the board. I have to think the coach would have to be pretty proud of a good team effort happening. And as for Princess Anne on the other side, you just have to think, what can we do to get that ball? Because it seems like it's the face-off that's been hurting the most, as they haven't really had possession as much as you'd probably hope. And just like that, we have a couple flags thrown on the play as a Jamestown player is pushed and hit on the ground by a couple PA players, number 5 and number 38 by the looks of it. As it looks like we are going to have at least 5 players come off of the field for Princess Anne. Looks like a good amount of substitutions are happening. As one of the Princess Anne players is in the penalty box for committing that foul. And just like that, we have a goal on the play. Number 3, Lucas Byram, makes it 18-3.
Lucas Byram.
Oh, Lucas Byram, sorry about that. Well, we got a minute before they face off again. If you're looking for a new gym to go to, why not check out One Life Fitness? One Life, one inspired life. They're here to help. Start your new membership today at any one of their 8 convenient Hampton Roads locations, or go online at onelifefitness.com to claim a free trial pass. One Life, spelled O-N-E-L-I-F-E, Fitness. We see players getting a little more aggressive here. I think maybe that was the game plan for Princess Anne, hoping they'd get possession and have the ball on their side more often. But if not, then be more aggressive and try to use a little more physical attributes to the game and hope to stop them and not have to rely on the goalie to make a block. Number 3 for Jamestown tries to find his way into the circle, but brings it back out as he didn't like what he saw there. Tries to pass it to his teammate, number 37 on the other side, but throws it way over his head, and we will now get a Princess Anne possession for the first time this half. As we see Laundry thrown on the field. And that penalty goes on Jamestown as the ball will be headed the other way. And since it is May and we know what that means, it means summer's right around the corner. Maybe you want your property looking a little better? Well, revitalize your property today with our friends over at Shine Time Power Wash and Paint Professionals. Shine Time is your turnkey solution for all power washing and painting projects. With years of experience in both residential and large-scale commercial settings, Their focus is to bring new life to your home, building, or outdoor space. And they ensure 100% customer satisfaction every time. Shine Time Power Washing and Paint Professionals. And just like that, number 12 for Princess Anne gets the ball on the other end and scores. Little underhand toss into the top of the net. Gets his team on the board again. That is Sawyer Bell, number 12, gets his second goal in today's matchup. Team hasn't had many opportunities down there, but seems like once they do, they capitalize every time. Jamestown wins the face-off again. Couple of jukes by number 22. Finds his way over into the attack box. Jamestown looks to reset and space out and find their cut into the middle. Number 20 right there. Shoots behind his back and barely misses on that trick shot. Looked like it might have hit the pole or maybe reflected off the goalie, but didn't look like he missed by much. As you have to think that might stick in his head for a little bit, as he could have had a highlight tape there. Although ESPN is not watching, we sure are. But just like that, he gets redemption. Runs around the other side of the goal and bounces it in to the top right corner. And that is number 20, Michael Allen. We've said his number a couple times today, as he has been the main man taking the ball across the field and bringing it into the attack box for Jamestown. And just like that, after he scores his goal, they do give him a rest and bring in some other substitutions as well. Score makes it 19-4 with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. As we see number 14 shoot for Jamestown, misses to the right. As you're probably hearing, we have the planes from our military flying over us right here. And just like that, that is a goal.
That's a Jamestown goal.
For Jamestown. Number 19, Drew Powell. Scores his third goal on the day, and that will give him the hat trick, the first for his team. And just like that, though, as we put the number 20 on the board, we do reach the end of the third quarter. And once play resumes, we will be right back here with you. Until then, enjoy some of these great commercials from some of our great sponsors.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute. And if all that weren't enough, he's also been voted the best of Norfolk and the best of Virginia Beach Awards. John Maynard has been professionally trained in tax preparation and representation. He brings to the table over 30 years' experience in federal and state returns. He delivers personalized, one-on-one service, and he's a certified electronic filer. The IRS likes electronic filers. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service, 455-6763.
For more than 23 years, we've made it our mission to lend peace of mind.
Even when times aren't very peaceful.
We know that every borrower is unique.
That's why we put you first in every step of the loan process.
At Atlantic Bay, we are dedicated, now more than ever,
to providing digital tools, resources, and a lending hand.
To help you reach your home dreams.
Because we're here for you.
Whenever,
wherever,
however.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our fourth quarter here. Jamestown leads Princess Anne 20-4. The Eagles have been fairly dominant in this game, as you can expect, having possession for probably say about 90% of the time. Had a good 10 or 11 players on their team score, with only 4 goals for Princess Anne, 2 by Sawyer Bell and a couple from Jason Codwell. I'd read the list of all the Eagles that have scored, but the game might be over by then, as we do have a running clock. If you're like me and wanting to eat healthy today, you can head over to Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Eat better, feel better. They're bursting with fresh flavors. They offer grab-and-go catering and boxed lunches. Tropical Smoothie Cafe on Princess Anne Road, right across the street from TCC's Virginia Beach campus. Ball gets knocked out of the Eagles player's hand, but is recovered.
And lost.
A special thank you for everybody who attended today's game in person, as we hope you were able to enjoy some food from concession and visit our friends over at Dollar Bank in their tent, where you have a chance to win a prize. Don't worry though, if you weren't able to make it to this game, come out to the next one this next Friday and see our friends then, as they will have another prize that you could possibly be the one who went to win. And as the ball goes out of play behind the goal, we have a good amount of substitutions happening here for both sides. I think maybe this is the time you get some of the more inexperienced players, a little chance or two to have some in-game time and maybe learn something, develop a little more, maybe work on something. We shall see. Number 19 for Princess Anne having a little bit of trouble gathering the ball. His TU teammates, number 27 and Number 30 came and helped them out as they were able to retain possession. As you can see, there's not too much movement going on right now, as a lot of players are just taking a couple steps left and right, maybe doing a little bit more thinking than they are actually moving. But as you can see, now everybody's getting a little anxious and wants to get it on, and they're battling back and forth, bringing a lot more energy here in the last 30 seconds. Everybody's still having a little bit of trouble gathering possession. Ref blows the whistle and will give Jamestown possession. Number 33 running down the field. Looks like he's just trying to avoid his defenders. Number 37 picks the ball up for Jamestown and has an open shot on the goal, but misses wide left. You can see a little bit of frustration within him as he gives a little gesture and shakes it off. Didn't have really much time to look where he was shooting, just had to have a little memory and gave it his best shot. And just like that, another goal for Jamestown.
Jamestown goal. Number 45.
Number 45.
Drew Williams.
Oh, it was Drew Williams on that for the Eagles. Was able to gain possession on about the other 30-yard line and ran down and took it all the way himself. Bounced it up and in to the left side. That makes it a 21-4 game with 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Still looking for something for dinner? Why not Italian? Celebrating over 28 years in Hampton Roads, their commitment to excellent ingredients, traditional recipes, and treating their customers like family is what has allowed them to serve delicious food to their community since 1993. You can dine in with them at any one of their 7 locations, including their newest Hey Good location on Independence Boulevard. What's for dinner tonight? Why not Italian? And just like that, we are going to get another flyover. 2 in this half. Normally you have flyovers in the first half of games, but obviously these are not scheduled flyovers, and they are just courtesy of the military. Either way, still nice. But just like that, we have another goal.
Number 16.
Scored by number 16, Harrison Olsen. His second on the game. We'll make it a 22-4 contest. It's a little under 5 minutes to go. So Jamestown won the faceoff, brings it up. Number 35 looks like he might have had a shot there, but decided to pass it away. Looks like he was about to get it back, but the pass went wide left. Number 24 takes it in, jukes around defender, shoots and scores. Another goal for the Eagles by Dylan Oleski.
Jamestown goal, back of the net by number 24, Hayden Alexi.
I'm sorry, Hayden Oleski, not Dylan Oleski, Hayden Oleski. Just like that, Hayden makes his second goal of the game as well. I believe that is 6 Eagles now in double digits, with Drew Powell with 3 leading the way for the Eagles. And with summer around the corner, you know, those days get longer, which means maybe you want some more sweets in your life. And if that is true, every day is sweet when they're serving you Blizzard treats over at Dairy Queen, like M&M's, cookie dough, Reese's, and Oreo fudge brownie. They thank you for being their fans for all these years, and here's to many more. Dairy Queen Lansdowne, fan food, not fast food. PA takes a shot from about the 25-yard line, number 18 on that shot, but he does miss, as the goalie, number 42 for the Eagles, takes it all the way down the field, all the way to half court now, still going. Have to think that maybe this is a risky move, but with it being 23-4, doesn't seem as like they care much. Goalie got a little too anxious there and looked like he wanted to take one all the way for himself. Probably doesn't get that opportunity every game, but he did see an opportunity, but he got tripped up, unfortunately. Either way, number 8 shoots and scores for Jamestown.
Jamestown goal.
Just like
number
that.
8, Luke Chauvin.
Luke Chauvin gets on the board
Number 16,
with
Harry
all of
Bolton.
his teammates here, which now make it a 24-4 game. Have to think this game is all about over, as we only have 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Player for Princess Anne gets struck there by an Eagle. And as you see, the laundry on the field, which means the ball will be coming back and the possession will be given to Princess Anne. But before we can see the final minute of play, a timeout is called by Princess Anne. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
What time do they start?
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining here as we are coming out of a timeout break from Princess Anne, who looked to maybe have a little magic here, maybe work on some special trick play, knowing that this game is all just about over and maybe just trying to get a little bit of practice in. Seeing what they can cook up here. Maybe give themselves a little motivation heading into their next game.
Oh, they're just killing the clock.
Or, never mind, they are just going to kill the clock. Not sure why they had to call a timeout to do that, but number 30 and number 12 will just play pass here. And you see number 12 for PA in the white. Sawyer Bell scored 2 goals for the team. And just like that, it looks like number 30 will maybe hold the ball a couple seconds. Ref doesn't seem to really care, just knows that they're running out the ball. 20 seconds remaining, maybe moving it down to the other end. Not sure if they're going to do anything. Doesn't look like it. Set a pick by number 7, Jason Caldwell. And just like that, we are down to a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, and a end. And just like that, Jamestown storms the field to congratulate their goalie on only giving up a total of 4 goals. Congratulations to the Eagles on winning today's game. Hope to see you back soon. Till then, we hope everybody enjoyed today's contest. And we will see you right back here for the second game of these two teams, featuring Jamestown White against Princess Anne Red. And I would say about 15 minutes. Hope to see you soon. And thank you for attending today's game. Get home safely.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.